Defense Ministry officials have rejected the reports of cancellation of the second order of SiG-716 rifles and confirmed that Defense Ministry is currently in the final stage of approving a repeat order for 73,000 SiG-716 G2 rifles of 7.62 by 51 mm from the US, and this fresh order will meet the requirement of the remaining frontline troops. Since the induction of the SiG-716, the Army has been using ammunition manufactured by Ordnance Factory Board, and no deviations in the performance of the SiG-716 have been found. They also said that the procurement of forehand grip, day telescopic sight and night sight, thermal imaging and image intensifier for the previous batch of 72,000 SiG-716 rifles have been processed from Indian companies. Boeing is now eyeing mega contracts from the Indian Air Force and the Indian Army, and has offered to supply 60 Apache attack helicopters to India that will be equipped with the Army Aviation and 3 strike brigades of the Indian Air Force. Boeing officials have informed Indian Defense Ministry officials that there is no competition between American Apache and the indigenous light combat helicopter, as both the platforms will complement each other, and the Apache and LCH could also be networked together to hunt in packs. Indian authorities have urged Russian counterparts to deliver on some key projects that have already been signed. That includes S-400 system and local production of 6 lakh AK-203 rifles. Amid the delay, a joint venture of Adani Group and Israeli weapon industries known as PLR Systems has offered the latest generation Galil ACE 7.62 by 39 mm rifle as a replacement for the Russian AK-203. The weight of the Galil ACE Generation 2 has been reduced with the use of modern polymers, and it is compatible with AK-47 magazine and has side-folding adjustable telescoping buttstock. Under a contract signed in August 2021 for undisclosed number of units, the Indian firm Gurutvaa Systems has delivered the first batch of the indigenously developed Dronaam Counter unmanned aircraft systems to the Indian Air Force, while the remaining part of the order will be delivered in the next 5 months. The Dronaam system can be used as a handheld device or from a backpack, and can also be mounted onto a pole or vehicle, and has the capability to disrupt the global navigation satellite system, and can jam radio frequencies of unmanned aerial vehicles. During his visit to Mumbai, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh flew a Sortie in the P-8I anti-submarine aircraft of the Indian Navy, during which its surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities were demonstrated. The Indian Defence Ministry had asked Boeing to hold the commercial bid validity for the purchase of 6 more P-8I aircraft until July 2022, which was set to expire in March 2022. And chances are that India might go ahead with this order, after the recent creation of P-8I Regional MRO Hub in India. On the recent US media report that the Biden administration is in process of supplying $500 million worth of military aid package to India, so that India can reduce its dependency on Russian systems, experts have said that Russia has provided key technologies to India's nuclear submarine program, frontline warships and weapons systems like BrahMos, while the US seems to be stuck in the 1980s, which includes transfer of outdated systems which have no strategic value. The long-awaited joint development of weapons systems between India and US is yet to take off, as American defense companies are only interested in local production of sub-assemblies, so that the US can hold complete control of the supply chain and the technology.